Hey everybody, this is Sparhawk, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 4. So here we are in the Mario Q Striptease, and we are going to be saving Rize hopefully soon. Now, I'm going to actually be doing things way differently. As usual, every time we do a dungeon, I always change my formula. So I'm actually going to do like an overview of the enemies that I run into on each floor. And also, I'm going to have some guest commentary. I'm going to have my friends Silveragescientist and RunRomeRun with me, so they'll be joining us here very soon. But first, let's check out the enemies I'm running into on this floor. Miss Jean, the level 27 Shadow. This enemy is resistant to fire and weak to electricity. Considering we have High Pixie, which does a ton of electricity damage, this enemy is very, very easy. Doesn't have any skills worth noting. There is truly nothing to fear with this enemy. Here we have the Soul Dancer, which actually has no weaknesses or strengths, which means that its fight will sometimes be drawn out pretty long. I would highly recommend using physical attacks and conserving SP as much as possible. They do have one very, very powerful attack, Agilao, which is a single target fire spell, so be careful of that. Death Seekers are very easy. They have no strengths or weaknesses. However, they have two skills, Zyanga and Mind Charge. And the funny thing is they typically use Mind Charge first, so you have all this time to actually burn these guys down. So I would once again recommend using physical attacks, considering they have no weaknesses that you can exploit. Alright, hey, we're back, and I've got Silveragescientist and RunRomeRun with me. God, I can never... Your name is so hard to say quickly, Rome. Why
Rome?
Why you do this to me?
It's because alliteration is the sexiest thing I know.
And my name has like 12 syllables. Hi everybody, I'm Silveragescientist.
I'm the poor bastard who has 3 different words for a name. Well, technically 2.
So, this is actually our second time trying to record commentary, isn't it?
Oh my god, that DNA.
Oh, the DNA.
I'm sorry, what?
Anyway,
calm down over there, Rome.
Yeah, we just
club.
tried to record this, and I forgot to hit record. So I have apologized. And try it again.
Hold on, one question. Did anyone else see that Spar just picked up 2 rubbery objects in a strip club?
I did not notice that, but now that you pointed out,
I actually first noticed that item in Kanji's dungeon, which is kind of funny. So,
and kind of questionable.
It is indeed.
This is going downhill quickly.
All right, so just so you guys know, like you viewers know that it's not just me. Chie's voice, guys, come on. It's horrible, isn't it?
It's
the new voice in Persona 4 Golden.
It's honestly one of the worst voice acting performances I think I've ever heard from anything.
And that's coming from professional voice actors.
Fuka is better in Persona 3, and I hate Fuka.
Oh, do you loathe Fuka? Why do you loathe Fuka so much?
Because,
it's bad. It's bad. Well, see, you hear
the
Fuka a lot
back
more.
Up! Fucking, I know!
That's the thing. You hear Fuka a whole lot more than you do like a normal character, because she's always there talking to you while you battle. Uh-oh. Arcana chance.
Oh, Arcana.
Wait, hold on. Does that say L, lobster L?
It does, actually.
What?
I don't know.
Oh man, I love me some upright moons.
What is a passion clasp? I don't think I want to know.
It's a cock ring.
Thank you.
Today I learned. Every time I talk to you, Rome, I'm always educated on something.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to become a teacher.
The subject of passion clasps.
Although I'm trying to decide whether half of it's bullshit or not.
I think that's what'll make a great teacher, is that you can never tell if I'm actually serious or not.
I guess that's a good quality to have. Oh man. This dungeon. This dungeon. Music.
I don't know about you guys, but I like my strip clubs to be long and labyrinthine and empty. And with nowhere to sit down. And with
Where are the
monsters.
bitches? Where are the bitches? Oh god. Oh god. That's
That was impressive, actually.
Not bad. Except you're
Run away!
you're a coward right now. Aw.
Oh man, that's how you play this game. I mean, have you guys ever played this and you get like something gets an attack on you and you just fucking die? Like they
Yes.
use like all their spell alls, like their Miragis and their Bufulas, and you just die.
Yes.
It's terrible.
I think that's probably
If you get if they get advantage, you're just fucked. Just start over.
I mean, sometimes
that's-
it's okay, but other times, like if you just, it's a very specific enemy, especially the spellcasters. They will just ream you.
Ugh, hate it.
So it's not just me.
it wouldn't be as bad if in this game you didn't get a +1 if you hit someone weakly with an all
I
attack.
hate this minigame. Just to jump in, I hated the card flip minigame.
You give up here in a second, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's. Oh, there we go.
And
not?
that is the face of fuck it.
I'll give up. Let me get this level 14 persona.
And a passion clasp.
Well, there was a male persona.
Oh, hot.
I think that's probably my least favorite is the personas you get each dungeon. It seems like it goes like 20 levels low to like 7 levels low.
Yeah,
Like, I think you
they
need-
do vary quite a bit, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, change your tactics. The greatest thing
Direct
added.
commands. I've been playing Persona 3 FES a lot lately. I'm about 50 hours into it, and I miss my direct commands so much.
Windbreak.
Miss.
Fucking Yukari.
Oh,
Fucking whiff.
That was terrible. Yeah, but these guys. Oh man, he mind charged. Better kill him.
Wouldn't it be great if you could use Kanji's weapons in this game?
Yeah.
So you have two guys just walking around with desks
I
in their
love
hands.
that Kanji's default weapon is just straight up a folding chair. Ah, Vitala. I love Vitala.
The Indian god of destruction.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, love that
actually
guy.
I've
Yeah.
actually gone through the compendium before. You should probably show that one day. Just go through the compendium of all the Persona mythologies and stuff.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Carnivore who's
It is,
discarded
but-
womanhood.
Are you talking about Steak Legs?
Oh, of course I'm talking about steak legs.
Who is conspicuously absent?
Yep. I retired Chie. She's no longer in the group.
Her steak legs weren't good enough for the strip club.
Yeah.
Alright, here's Sarasvati. I've gotten Sarasvati before. Actually, that's where I got Invigorate too. Might as well pick her up again.
You
Wait,
that
has
was you almost
that
that yeah, go. I don't even care.
has you always been in the background like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just noticed that. Actually. Look at that face on the star. Ugh.
What a creeper.
And on the Sun Arcana too. It always freaked me out. It's just slightly too realistic. It's more realistic than the faces in the game.
Hey guy, what you doing?
Hey guys, I'm a star.
Oh god. Are you a rock star?
Please no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not really.
So what do you think about this music, guys?
Not my favorite. But I can
What,
deal
you don't
with
like pounding kick drums?
After being in this dungeon for 3 hours, it's like it just gets in your skull and doesn't leave.
Yeah.
it. Sorry, she likes the music loud. Wait, is that this early or is that the later levels that start saying that? Because I've noticed like the first half of the dungeon will have the bass music, and the second half will have it remixed a little bit, and that's what's on the OST. Oh, that's just me. I might be
I
completely
have
wrong.
no idea what you're talking about, Rome.
Yeah, Rome, I'm lost.
I think you're...
Kanji's persona has a coxel on it.
Wait, what?
What?
The tailbone.
You mean a coccyx?
Did I say that wrong?
You said
I
that way
didn't I?
wrong.
Whatever.
Close enough. Uh-oh.
Floor
Look
2.
at that animation.
Floor
That
2.
was gorgeous.
Hey, Creation Relic is the easiest enemy in this dungeon. It has no strength and a single weakness, which, of course, is electricity, and Hypixie will nuke the crap out of these guys. It has absolutely no damaging skills besides a regular attack. This thing is a piece of cake. The Idol Basalt is actually not that difficult. It's the other enemy that typically shows up with it that makes things more difficult. So, it's resistant to physical, it's weak against ice, and it's resistant to electricity. So, we'll have to use an ice persona for this one, but it's not that big of a deal. These guys are not very difficult. I hate the persistent buzz. Basically, he reflects everything to physical, and he usually shows up in large groups of enemies, so you'll use like lightning on all of them because it's their weakness, but he'll always reflect it. So physical attacks will take him down, but they always throw him into a big group of other enemies, and it makes things very difficult. Alright, the first enemy that only shows up during rainy evenings. The Rainy Sister can be very difficult if you don't know what they're weak against. As you can see, they absorb almost everything but ice. So use ice on them and they will die in no time. Look, I mean, they've got 80 hit points. Very, very easy. Sensei, are you okay? I think I'm getting a little drunk from all the pink.
Oh, Teddy, I love you so much.
What pink is he talking about?
Teddy. God damn it. Teddy is best character of all time in any video game.
He was pretty fantastic.
The VGAs, which are on just a couple nights ago, they completely shunned him from their Best Character of the Last Decade award.
Oh,
was that a real
that's
award?
Cold.
No,
Oh,
I'm just making fun of how terrible VGA was.
I didn't watch it. I'm okay with that.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game, like, you know, like a lot of anime have like mascot characters, and I fucking hate them. Like, they're just worthless characters for the most part. But, and I kind of expected Teddy to be that way as well, but he totally isn't. Teddy's awesome.
Teddy's the best.
Teddy's amazing.
I can see how some people hate Teddy. Like, I know Spoonie really hates, or at least hated, Teddy in his original review. And I can kind of see how, but I don't think he was far enough into the game to really fall in love yet.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Well, he reviewed a game before he even got like halfway through it.
Yeah, it was more of a vlog type thing.
What an asshole.
I know, what a fucker. But it was also, like, when it came out.
I'm not a fan of Spoonie, but that should be pretty obvious.
Oh, you and your Final Fantasy VIII complex.
Oh, that
By the way-
squall.
By the way, this was like 20 seconds ago, but I just want to comment on how creepy it is that you're waiting around a corner for a shadow to turn around so you can sneak up behind it and take it from behind.
Yep. Well, that about sums it up.
And this one's glowing. And you cut away from it. Never mind.
Well, it was some
You missed, didn't
stupid.
you?
I did miss, and then I ran away. I sat there and stared at it. You know, it was like 2 minutes of like wasted time. I figured it would be better if I just skipped past it. I did get it from behind though, and got an advantage.
Awesome.
I really like this dungeon. I'm kind of sucking it up when it comes to getting an advantage on enemies and missing. Like, typically I don't do that, but
Was there a cut there that
Yeah.
when you're racing up to it, I saw like a little
This
blur?
is editing. It's called editing.
No,
Hey,
I know he's cutting out the
Yaxini.
battles and stuff.
finally. So yeah, this was the only way I could think of how to do this and make it entertaining, was cut out some of the fights, cut out some of the running around like a fucking idiot. And also to be able to do this, be able to do, you know, dual commentary, tri-commentary, whatever you want to call it.
Good call. Oh, you're gonna sneak up on the muck, on the Grimer. Oh
God!
Grandma!
You're gonna go for
that-
red ball bird
that-
head thing.
Bird looks so weird. Looks like it's got a giant brain
Yeah, I
just
know.
kind of sticking out of his head.
That's Gryffindor.
Disco Ninja Frog leveled up.
Jiraiya does look pretty awesome.
I love Jiraiya.
I like Jiraiya.
I'm jealous. I want that persona. Maybe this is just me, and I know it's like more. It's way more of an advantage to be able to carry as many personas as the main character does. But I actually kind of felt a little bit left out, because all your party members get their own persona that they can like develop a bond with, and they can like become really close to. But you basically fuse away your first persona within the first 4 levels. It's like, well, fuck you, Izanagi.
I like Disney.
So you never actually form a bond with any persona, which is kind of sad.
I don't want to say anything else because it'd be spoilers.
Okay.
Man, I fucked that up. Nothing happened.
Ooh. Oh, but you got the
You got the
Arcana
judgment,
chance.
Oh god.
The greatest of them all.
I believe this one is if you get it upside down, the entire party's SP is set to 1. So I'm sitting there thinking, oh god, should I do this? I shouldn't do this.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna do it anyway.
If you got it upside down, it would pretty much ruin your entire night. You'd have to go back to the entrance. And upright.
Well, you kind of had to expect that, because if he all his SP went down to 1, we probably would have reset and started again.
Don't ruin it, Rome. Don't ruin it.
Called drama, Rome.
But Kanji died.
Yeah, kanji. I just want to point this out. I've been playing Persona 3 a lot, and anytime anyone dies in Persona 3, they just die and they lie there on the floor, and you leave them behind. It's like, okay, we're done with you. Thanks for living. Now you're dead. And unless you have like a revival beat or something. But in Persona 4, they just go down to 1 HP, and that is so preferable because you can just use Dia or something.
Yeah, in P3, I felt kind of horrible. Like I couldn't revive them, and they're on the floor dead.
Yeah,
and I'm just like,
exactly.
well,
It's like, sorry, Junpei. I'll maybe see you again someday. I don't know. Probably.
catch you on the flip side, Junpei.
I'll leave you in this mysterious tower that's 10 miles above our school. When it disappears in an hour, you can fall to your death.
You poor balding bastard.
It is Junpei though, so I mean,
Yeah,
who cares?
he looks like Diddy. He looks like
I mean,
Diddy Kong.
What?
Junpei looks like Diddy Kong with his hat.
Here we have another enemy, the Rain Wheel. This thing absorbs everything but electricity, and just so you know, we can zap the hell out of it with High Pixie. So, Rain Wheel is extremely easy. It has 50 hit points, basically just like the other Rain enemy we saw. It's just guessing what the right thing to use against it, and I think all the Rain enemies are like this, so very easy. Ah, the Treasure Hand, both a blessing and a curse. The idea behind these guys is, if you don't kill them quick enough, they will run away. You don't get any, hardly any experience from these, but you do get 6,000 gold and a chest key. So be very careful when you front load as much damage as you can. You'll be spending a lot of SP, you've got to kill him before it runs away, or all that SP will be wasted. The Sonic Raven is a relatively easy enemy. It's weak against fire, it absorbs electricity, and it's resistant against wind. However, it does have 239 hit points, so even if you do hit it with fire and you get an all-out attack, there is a chance you will not wipe them all out. So, I would suggest using physical hits to follow up and finally kill all of them. I can smell it! I smell something! My nose is sniffing out some kind of clue!
Does it smell like fish?
God damn it, Rome.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
Alright guys, I've got something I need to confess.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
I love them balls!
God damn it.
Love them balls.
Man, that was totally creeper-tastic.
That's my impression of the Him Daisy version of that quote.
Oh, Heme Daisy's fantastic. Oh, full of spoilers though, so stay away, guys.
Don't watch that if you're
Yeah.
afraid of spoilers, which you should be. This is a mystery.
Good work, Sensei. That's what
The train mystery.
Unfortunately, it's not a train mystery.
Yeah.
victory.
I really wish you would have done the second half of the game, though. Him Daisy. Actually, you're almost done with how far he got.
Yeah, pretty much. But still,
Well, now that you mentioned it, I'm getting pretty close.
it's a bit spoilerific. Are you gonna open this
Yeah.
curtain? Are you gonna open
Open
it?
the curtain and enter, maybe?
You may not like what you
Yes?
see. Might be something horrifying or
Oh, I'm gonna like what I'm gonna
or
see.
illegal. I don't know. Cause when you're 15, that's all I'm gonna say.
It blows
I like
my
the timing of
mind.
that.
Like, a 15-year-old idol running around in a bikini on commercials. Like, it just... Japan, what the fuck?
It's Rise.
But something's
I
not
miss GA's
right.
voice.
It must be her other self. Hello, all you fans out there. Thanks for coming today. Today, you're gonna see every last inch of me. What's that? You don't believe me? Okay. Then why don't we... Oh, but you won't be able to see with all this smoke, huh? Okie dokie, just follow me a little further in and I'll prove that I'm every bit as good as my word.
Mario Q Midsummer Night Dream Special. All the way live hot.
Reset exposed!
Were we like that?
No, Kanji, you weren't quite
Going
like
kinda
that.
far.
Oh, sheesh, the roar of the crowd is insane this time.
I do gotta say, I think
Rise
Rise is one of my favorite characters.
If people really are watching this, we gotta do something, and fast.
All right, Reseteers, don't touch that dial. When we come back, you'll get a good long look at the real me, Mario Q.
I do like Rise quite a bit, actually.
Also,
Better
Laura
move it.
Bailey, she's awesome.
This is a
Voice
1,000
actress.
times worse than just hearing a few nasty secrets.
She was in Soul Eater.
Oh
The
yeah.
shadows are really getting aggravated. What we just saw is what that Rise girl is suppressing. She'll be in trouble at this rate.
Angry Teddy so.
Oh, look at him.
Guess I'm on
He's
the rescue
angry.
team now. All right, let's hurry up and go.
By the way, he walks like a little girl.
He does. All right,
Swinging
that's,
his hands.
that's the closing music I hear.
That is the closing music.
Take us out, Spar.
All right, well, thank you everybody for watching this, and thank you Rome, and thank you Silveragescientist for providing the commentary here. So, anyway, that was awesome. Thanks, guys.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
I'm clicking subscribe and it's not working.
Click harder.
I suck at annotations.
We need you to help click subscribe.
Good night, everybody.